Did you make a new character? Are you on Scary again?
No. Why say that?
Oh, okay, you only have a thing.
Keep it going.
Let's do this.
Let's go! Hey, what you working on? One more. Just like that. Easy work.
Have a great game, MP. And when you do, why don't you stop by for some media availability?
I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
Get after it, MP.
All right, MP.
What's good, MP? I'm feeling lovely. How about you? I'm good. Glad to hear it.
Game time, baby.
Have a good game, man.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Heat in Miami. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now Atlanta's starting five, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt, Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. And over a long regular season, Graham, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season. And to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers. Intentional connections, that's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league, so those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Butler against Bay. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young attacking. The kick to Hunter. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Offensive board. The kick to Hunter. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great timing by DeJounte Murray. He shot that one in rhythm.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
DeAndre Hunter. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, MP. 1.
And the free throw, no good. When you take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, a team that wants to get back to being a heavyweight, Smitty.
B.A., we all remember their magical run in 2021 to the Eastern Conference Finals. That Hawk squad was hungry, and not to just get back there, but get to the NBA Finals.
And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Butler to the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That one wasn't simple. MP, take it off. I love it.
Young, the pass to Capella. Murray with it. Deflected. They retain possession. Shoots over Hero. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Heat. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Here's Butler. Hero finds Adebayo. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Heat.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Hero against Murray. Bay outside. Pass to Capella. Back to Hunter. Young against Lowry. Murray for 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's MP. He takes it in. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. MP's got 10 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
To the wing on the left. Lowry against Young. And he buries his first look.
So smooth with it from the mid-range. Trae Young, just a fantastic scorer.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Fires in the triple. He's got 13.
And what's working here, each guy...
Now Young. And the numbers he's averaging have been tremendous, putting up 32 a game. It's a 5-point game. From deep, MP. And again, Miami with a triple.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Murray. And Hero grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Young. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter. Here's Capella. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Timeout called, the Hawks. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Martin comes in for Butler. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And Richardson subbed in for Lowry. .107 left in the first quarter here. Here's Murray. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Murray's got 5 now.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Richardson against Murray. On the wing, MP. Again, the Heat score.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 14 points his last outing.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Tries the spin move. MP inside. Okongwu on him. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Murray. Really struggled in the loss against Orlando. Shot clock at 5. Okongwu, a screen on Richardson. Murray for 3, hits a three-pointer. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Heat up 11, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover.
Substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. MP comes in for Martin. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Richardson. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
Young with the bucket.
When Trae Young is feeling it, he can rip up a defense. Quick release and a confident stroke.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was a season high for him. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Pass to Bay. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. To the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end. These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Outside Murray. Capella, screen on Hero. Murray passes to Bay. And here is Young. Back to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Murray. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 14. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
And you look at Young, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Martin, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Here's Murray. Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP finds Hero. Back to MP. Here's the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Here's Murray. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Murray's got 10.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Heat leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them off.
That would be a correctamundo.
Wait, time out. Aren't you a police officer? So shouldn't you place yourself under arrest for that?
Kenny, that's a little thing we call metaphor.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Heat.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feelings. Woof, 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 woof.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for Dejounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They need to win now. And I love it because they run off the shoulder and their
Murray and Hero in the guard set. Duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Outside Butler. Here's MP. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Right wing. Young against Lowry. Here's Capella. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take
What happened?
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Get up!
Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Against Hero. Here's MP. Another one goes.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season
it there. I bet it's a long time until
Simon, you gotta fight with your hands. Fight with your hands, not kicking. No, that's kicking. No kicking.
Free throw no good from
Do your
MP.
fist.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership
So punch with your fist.
jump out at you. It's why
What
he's
Jaden
so
does?
respected.
All right, let's get a report from Ellie.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand. In this association, how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5? And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Ryan."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that.
I know I picked it up.
Tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team today?
BA, heart, and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
And the basket by MP.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
What's wrong? No, I think we're in the bathroom.
Oh, you left in the water?
Are you on the dresser? What? Okay. Ask me now.
He's checked in for Hero. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Lowry, the pass to MP. And another one! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot.
Young from long range hits the trifecta. Young's got 9.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Inside, here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Murray against MP. Murray passes to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot.
He's old. Come on, Bubba.
Here's Murray. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Watch it real quick.
Dejounte Murray playing with so much confidence. What a shot.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the 2nd.
And it's good!
Oh shit, you see that?
For this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He's ultra savvy and ultra skilled. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP against Murray. Pass to Young. From downtown. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP, the pass to Martin. Lowry against Young. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Good. He hits again.
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of moments that are nothing short of incredible. There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding seasons offensively, but MP is now the king of scoring with the incredible season he's had.
To halt the run. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Murray can't get that one to fall.
I tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Kicks it out to MP. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Toying with the D, MP enjoys getting crafty with his handles.
Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. 4th quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Johnson is out there with a Kongwu. And it's Zinkov in at the small forward position.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Outside Richardson. Pass to MP. 11 feet out. Love passes to MP. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Hawks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target, and his 5 teammates are comfortable playing.
Oh, you did. It should go. Yeah, it should go.
Young against Richardson. And deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft. Brad, you think it's fair to 17-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And they double up MP. Bogdanovich against Robinson. From the high post, MP again. MP's got 6 in the quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Young against Richardson. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Johnson a screen on Robinson. Takes one from 10 feet. Bogdanovich, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. MP is doubled. Richardson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Richardson against Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to MP. Lets it go. Rebounded by Johnson.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Count the basket.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
To the left wing. Picked up by Okongwu. Young inside. Guarded by Richardson. Young misses. The Heat have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Young, it's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. MP, that one's good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Johnson a screen on Robinson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary.
Yet another bucket.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant. Hits yet again. Wow!
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
And that score moves him into second place for most points in a game.
And to think he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game we'll be talking about for decades.
First free throw is good. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
The Heat making a switch here. Bryant's checked in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And the shot's good.
Signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end.
And again for 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Here's Robinson. MP left side. There's the triple. He got it again. Sensational. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just went lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
MP, and he gets buckets.
He's on that Steph Curry track, and what I know about him and his work ethic, he's going to get there.
MP's going beyond the moon, man. We going to infinity.
I know firsthand what it takes to score a lot of points on the court, and he's doing it. You got to give the kid credit. It's impressive.
All right, we've now seen MP score 81, which begs the question, when's he going to top 100?
Never.
Are you kidding me?
If anyone could do it, it is MP. He's the best scorer in the game and the best we've seen since Michael Jordan. But there's some stuff that went down in that 100-point game that wouldn't fly in today's NBA.
Like what? Total domination?
Okay, well, for one thing, Wilt's teammates passed up wide-open shots to keep feeding him. He's on record admitting it. Can you imagine the uproar if that happened in today's game?
People wouldn't like that.
Yeah, and he took more shots in the fourth quarter than any other quarter, and it was a blowout. And his teammates were fouling to get the ball back.
That's not great either.
I'm not doubting MP's talent, but the situation you have to find yourself in where it's a blowout, your teammates aren't passing up open shots, and you're not fouling to get the ball back? Come on, it's basically impossible.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm going to say it's a 1% chance max.
Well, if anybody can do it, MP can do it. And I want to believe. I believe, yes, he can. Yes, he will. Won't he do it? You're supposed to say he will do it.
He will do it if all of those things happen that I said.
MP's been on fire since day one. It's like shocking when he misses one. I never see nothing like it. Not since Steph, man.
I feel like the rest of the league is still trying to get our legs under us, and he's out here setting records. He's making a statement, that's for sure. It's unbelievable.
MP, you out there cooking like it's stir fry. Whip it.
MP scored how many? That boy been a bucket, man. He gonna break that 100-point record. Watch.
That's insane efficiency on that shot volume. You killed it tonight.
You've now officially had the best rookie season in NBA history from behind the arc. How have you been able to find success so quickly?
I mean, I'm built different, but you already know that. What you might not know is I'm only getting started. There's so much more I can do. This is just a taste, bro.